The Global Development Initiative proposed by China focuses on 6 key areas. Based on your own knowledge, which specific area do you find China's role or achievements particularly impressive?
So for me, China's achievement in poverty reduction is remarkable. The fact that over 800 million people have been lifted out of poverty in just a few decades shows China's strong commitment to improving people's life. This not only transfers China, but also contributes to global economic growth by promoting trade, investment, and cooperation. China's experience offers valuable lessons to other developing countries that strive to build a more inclusive and sustainable future.
I agree. China's success in eliminating extreme poverty by 2020 is truly amazing. So considering China's large population, this was not an easy task, but the government's determination and effective policies made it possible. So what I find even more admirable is that China doesn't just focus on its own progress, it also helps neighboring countries to achieve shared development. For example, through the Belt and Road Initiative in my country, Pakistan, China has created many job opportunities for young people and contributed to overall development of the country.
I see both of you mentioned poverty reduction, and I feel the same. China has done an amazing job lifting hundreds of millions of people out of poverty. I also like how China uses technology. For example, online shopping and digital payments help small businesses grow. In Turkey, we also work hard to reduce the gap between cities and rural areas. From China's experience, I learned that technology and infrastructure can really help people have a better life.
So, in my country, Pakistan, we have seen how projects under the Belt and Road Initiative have brought real change, creating more jobs, improving transportation, and opening new business opportunities. For example, my hometown, Gilgit-Baltistan, is in the north of Pakistan, and it is a region often called the Jewel of Pakistan because of its natural beauty. So through the Belt and Road Initiative, China helped build highways and roads connecting my hometown to other cities. Sound infrastructure has also boosted tourism, which is very important for our local economy. So I believe in infrastructure doesn't just connect places, it connects people, strengthens friendship, and helps build a shared and prosperous future.
So I can totally relate to when you say how infrastructure connects people. From what I've heard and seen, it plays a major role in one country's development. The Belt and Road Initiative has built lots of infrastructure such as railways, power stations, ports and roads in many countries. Well-developed infrastructure contributes to sustainable development, environmental protection, and global connectivity. Improving infrastructure can also attract foreigner cooperation because when a country has good facilities such as effective railways and modern ports, it reduces trade costs and makes business operation more effective, which encourage foreign investors and international collaboration.
Projects under the BRI, like the new railways in Kenya and Laos, show how much development can grow with better infrastructure. In Turkey, big projects like the Marmara Tunnel and high-speed trains have also connected people and helped trade, so I believe infrastructure is not just about building things. Like you mentioned, it's about connecting people and creating opportunities. It's impressive how much difference good infrastructure can make.
Yes, infrastructure can contribute to economic development and people's well-being. Speaking of long-term growth, in the past 4 decades, China has been attaching great importance to development. How do you understand the sentence, development is the key to solving all problems?
This means that when a country develops its economy and society, many other problems can also be solved, like poverty, unemployment, and social tension. Chinese experience show that when people's lives improve, society becomes more peaceful. Development also includes education, technology, and culture. Without development, it's hard to keep peace or protect the environment. That's why both China and Turkey see development as the most important goal.
Yes, I feel the same way. When a country develops, such as in education, technology, or economy, many problems naturally begin to disappear. So China's experience showed that through continuous development, people can live better lives, poverty can be reduced, and society becomes more stable. So I believe development gives people hope, and it's really the foundation for peace and progress.
That's a great point. Development is definitely the key to solving all problems, and it can really give us hope. Improving a country development leads to a stronger economy, better security, higher education standards, improved living conditions, and more job opportunity for its people.
You've all shared inspiring ideas on development within countries. Now let's look beyond borders. China has always attached great importance to global cooperation, such as the promotion of South-South cooperation. From your perspective, in what aspects can cooperation among different countries be further strengthened to better address common challenges?
I believe that countries can work together more effectively by sharing technology, supporting each other in addressing climate change, and improving healthcare system for everyone. In addition, working together to promote peace, reduce inequality, and strengthen education will ensure that everyone benefits from this progress.
I agree, like you just said, to deal with global problems, countries should work together in technology. Climate change and cultural exchange, for example, South cooperation can focus on green energy, digital progress, and healthcare. As an international student in China, I think people-to-people exchange is also very important. Studying here helps me understand Chinese culture and build trust between our two countries. Global challenge need not only government cooperation, but also friendship and learning between young people.
Yes, based on what you have just said, I think we can strengthen cooperation in three important areas: infrastructure, education, and environmental protection. China has already done an impressive job through the Belt and Road Initiative, and I believe there is even more potential for railway cooperation with Pakistan. Even after the development of Gwadar Port, Pakistan still needs advanced railway system like China's high-speed railway. Another important area is education. I think China could share more of its successful education policies and experiences with other countries. And cooperation in environmental protection ensures a better future for everyone. No country can solve global challenges alone, but when nations support each other, just as China does through South and South cooperation, we move closer to a world of shared prosperity and friendship.
Thank you so much.